We're supposed to go in there, but we're gonna go talk to the Overseer instead.
Oh, okay.
And go look at the Overseer's butt some more.
We don't have to do that, but we don't have to not do that.
You're back. I'm not sure if you've spoken to Dr. Forsyth yet, but if you haven't, we really need your help. One of the children here is very ill. He's been bitten by some creature, and we need someone with good combat training to help him. Someone who knows the creatures of the Commonwealth. I'd like for you to please speak to Dr. Forsyth. He can give you the details.
I don't know if Zach is going to be able to identify it. He doesn't have a very high medicine skill, because Fallout 4 doesn't have a medicine skill.
I'm really good at bonking stuff with a stick, though.
Dr. Forsyth couldn't have prevented that animal bite, huh?
No.
Guess he was lacking the foresight.
Yeah.
The work never ends in Vault 81.
What is this thing for? Is this thing like a fire extinguisher? Does it just go like and just fill the whole room with like halon? Oh, maybe it's like one of those things on old ships where you yell into it, and down in the engine room they're like, I can't help the captain. I'm giving her all she's got.
Oh, there's an engine room in the vault. It makes sense.
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here.
No, this is
Austin
important.
got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something.
Oh, so
But
it's a mole.
these
So you
aren't
do know it
ordinary
bit him.
Mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying?
It's rabies.
Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Bobby
You know
Hill!
that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there.
Bum, bum, bum.
He saw me get
That's where he keeps his
You mean your
hustler.
chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault. Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a
Secret
genius.
vault under the vault?
A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place.
I suppose this is where I come in?
You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
Nah.
Oh, it seems a bit rude, but okay.
Are we going to finally finish this conversation? Austin needs you.
Well, I don't know if he needs us that badly. We could probably stay here for a bit and banter. So, what's gonna happen if we don't do anything? Probably nothing. He's probably gonna be fine.
It'll probably be just fine.
I don't think... mole rat bites can't be that severe, can they? Probably
Rabies.
not. Rabies...
Do moles carry rabies?
Their body temperature might be like possums.
Must remember to water everything when we're done here.
Do mole rats carry rabies?
Their body temperature might be too low, like possums.
Yeah, possums don't carry rabies. Well, they're not likely to carry rabies. They can carry Lyme disease, though.
Oh.
It's okay to be around a possum, but you just gotta watch out for the ticks that are on possums, because then the ticks can get on you and then give you Lyme disease.
What were we talking about, Ian?
If the possum bites you while it's carrying Lyme disease, do you get the Lyme disease?
I don't think so, and also possums don't really bite humans.
What do they feel threatened?
I feel like they just kind of go "Bah!" and fall over like they're dead.
That seems like a very bad defensive strategy.
Yeah, but they're also kind of stinky, so I think most things will just be like, ugh.
Save my boy, Austin.
Okay, what is in this secret vault? Not that any of you would know.
It's a secret!
There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
Oh, okay.
Be quick and find that cure.
What if I don't?
Without that cure, Austin will certainly die.
Where is he?
I can patch you
Oh my
up if
god,
you need it.
Austin got turned into
For
a
a small
mole
fee,
rat!
of course.
Oh, we're too late!
No! He's been turned into a mole rat! I need help.
Oh, here he is!
Careful of the mole rats down there. If they infected Austin, they could infect you as well.
Here, let me just give Austin an injection really quick.
Well, in for a penny, in for a pound!
I hate robots. I hope you do too.
What has he done?
Coughing on that blue
I
stuff.
breathed in some of the dust. I breathed in human dust.
Alright, let's murder a few more children.
Why are you pushing me?
Here comes
Oh,
child.
no, you can't. Oh, you can't hit me. Oh, God.
So, is this where your stash is? Is this where you come down in here and do drugs? Oh, okay. This is not a bad spot. Many people wouldn't have checked out here, yeah. Wait. How'd you know that was here? Because you do drugs there, and then you found the door.
Were you just down here throwing rocks?
I mean, what else are you gonna do when you're on drugs?
Old Overseer's terminal.
Old Overseer. Is it from the Old Overseer, or is this from this Overseer, but it's very old terminal?
The mission of Vault 81 is to research infectious diseases and antibodies, with particular attention paid to potential mutations in a climate of heavy radiation. Clinical trials are a vital part of Vault 81's mission. Trials will be performed in 3 stages. Stage 1's trials are going to be conducted in petri dishes. Stage 2 is on the colony of Gabers. Stage 3 trials will be performed on the residential population. Scientific staff will be restricted to the hermetically sealed research area.
Oh, so this vault is being run by a different vault, and they're gonna do experiments on them. We have to stop that from happening.
In the event of a Vault Tech ordered evacuation, Overseer must be prepared to dispose of residential population by incineration.
Oh my.
Oh, I wonder if that's what that thing that I thought was the foaming sprayer? That might have just been an incinerator.
Oh, just everyone's just wondering why there's giant flamethrowers.
Yeah, why does this fire extinguisher marked red and it says flammable? Overseer's private logs. A job's a job. I can't believe it. Vault-Tec must have really been desperate for an Overseer candidate after Duncan fell ill. I'm certainly qualified for this job, but with my politics, how could they think I'm a good candidate for this type of program? They still haven't given me a full briefing on what we'll be doing here, but I'm not stupid. I know it's going to involve human trials. I won't jump to any conclusions, though. Let's see how this plays out. If they're crossing any ethical lines with me, they'll be in a congressional hearing before they know what's hit them.
Uh-huh.
I made a grim choice. I sabotaged the delivery nozzles in all the resident quarters as soon as I was able. Didn't expect Burrow to notice so soon.
Did she sneak down there and start plugging them up with pillows or something?
I don't know. Hell, I didn't expect Collins to get so close to a Phase 3 trial so quickly. I didn't expect half of what's happened in the past few months. Cutting off communication is a cowardly thing to do, but what options do I have? They have food and water in there as long as they need. I just can't let them go through with human trials for God knows what Vault-Tec plans to do with their research. I only hope that somehow they can forgive me and live out their years in peace over there.
Okay, so they just died in here, I guess, because it's been 200 years.
Nobody can get into Overseer Olivet's terminal. The password might be corrupted.
The password was very simple, actually.
Yeah, the password was really simple. I don't remember what it was, but it was very simple.
Okay, into the secret vault, I guess.
Into the secret vault! Alright, so there might be mole rats in here.
I'm gonna guess the Overseer...
Very quiet around
That's
here.
bright! Oh, that's a little bit
Almost
brighter than I thought it was gonna be.
Quiet. Vault-Tec always built secret sections into their vaults.
Not always.
I don't want to know what this one was for.
We're gonna find out what this one was for. Breeding program update. We bred more mole rats.
Ah, makes sense. Recent generations seem more docile. Okay.
Some of the keepers are complaining the lab rats are watching them, which is preposterous. The next one's typed by a lab rat, and it's like, yes, we have been watching the humans.
We created 197 different distinct serums that can treat 36% of known viruses. Ooh,
Damn.
all right. Antiviral. This is a modest improvement over last year's 33%. However, 11 of the serums account for 61% of the treatment. Well, all right. You're making some progress here. Nice, nice.
All right, so they were making a universal panacea.
Ooh, a medicine to cure all diseases.
Yes.
That seems unnecessary. You could just make medicine that targets the problem.
Ow!
Right there.
What the friggin' frig?
It was a turret!
God, there's another one!
It was multiple turrets! SOCOM's got a super bright light.
Yeah, it's in reality that the light on the Wilcox laser aiming module is not this bright.
This is a futuristic light that was replaced with an LED.
I like to joke that the light on like early Insight weapon lights from like the early 2000s were so dim that they actually just absorb light. You turn the light on and it makes negative light.
Well, I did give you that Christmas gift not too long ago. A headlamp from many, many years ago.
By many, many years ago, you mean 1990?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is an old headlamp.
It was so old that you weren't even curious about it, and you actually said no thank you to the gift.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad about that, but also, like, I have so much shit. I have so much shit, Mike!
Yeah, so what's one more knickknack? The light bulb had the 0.4 lumens. It's so dim.
To be a dick, it's like, wow, great, thanks for giving me this thing that I have to bring to Goodwill.
Ow! Damn
Hey,
it!
Darlene, just shoot at it, you goober.
How dare you, Zach? I spent a whole 5 minutes taking that out of my grandfather's garage.
Yeah, let's get this robot going. The password to the robot is sits. Just like what I want Overseer McNamara to do to my face.
God. Hello, robot. You're coming with us.
The worst part about me making these jokes is I'm like the most fucking vanilla dude on the entire planet.
I know you are.
I've seen more turrets than mole rats, to be completely honest.
Yeah. Well, the turrets probably killed the mole rats, honestly.
Yeah, they probably did. I don't really think there's any more mole rats in here. Oh! Speak of the devil.
What's he stuck in? Got stuck burrowing down.
It's like, do you ever watch those videos of a fox trying
Yes,
to get it?
I know.
Alright. Apparently it's made of steel. You hear those bolts ricochet off it?
Maybe it's a model? Oh, maybe it's like one of those decoys.
Oh, it's like a duck decoy where it's like its little butt is sticking out of the water and then the other
Yeah.
ducks come up and they're like, oh my god, look, there's probably more ducks here. And then you just blast them.
Yep. Kind of eerie. There's really nothing here.
What the hell?
And
Oh shit!
Now there's things happening.
Come on, found you
Okay,
again.
so they were just all underground, so as long as you stay on the top floor.
Yep.
Get him as they kill
Stay
the
up here.
elevator.
Stay up here. What's this?
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown and Austin will be running around tomorrow.
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do.
Neither do I, Priscilla.
Why him? He's just a boy.
He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
We can hear them talking. Hydroponics Observation Station. The crop rotation implemented by the hydroponics manager has proven successful for supplying the vault with adequate food. We have not had to intervene, which has eliminated the risk that the vault inhabitants would discover the secret part of the vault. So far, they do not appear to suspect the true nature of their vault. The greenhouse would be a perfect place to introduce class C4 and D1 viruses into population, as well as potential cures should a disease get too virulent. I'm recommending installing hidden sprayers in the ceiling.
It's a bit too late for that. They're already here. Getting a sneak down while they're all in bed.
Yeah.
Like some kind of evil Santa Claus.
That would be the Grinch.
Instead of taking presents, you're installing torture devices.
No, not torture devices, murder devices.
Ugh.
There's a difference.
Well, if they die slowly, then it's a torture device.
What's worse, torture or murder?
Yes.
Opening the door crashed the game.
Damn it! What ripped this panel open?
The Very Hungry Caterpillar, only this caterpillar was a mole rat. I like that book. The Very Hungry Caterpillar, that makes me happy.
Ah, who hates it? I mean, no one, really.
That book makes me really happy. Oh, you know what I got for Christmas this year?
The Very Happy Caterpillar book.
No.
Oh, I know what you got. A flashlight you threw back in my face.
Yeah, because it's a terrible flashlight, and it was an awful gift, and you gave it to me without any consideration of my feelings.
You like garbage. I thought I'd give you garbage.
I do like garbage, but I like some garbage. You know, all garbage is equal, but some garbage is more equal than others.
Ah, Animal Farm reference.
All clear. Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Probably didn't need to dump an entire... Just into a mole rat from point blank. but,
Overkill is better than underkill.
Yeah, if it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing.
Standing down.
I was saying something. Oh, you know what I got for Christmas?
Yeah.
I got a Spanish children's book. It's been translated into English, but it's a Spanish children's book called The Capybaras.
Oh, okay.
And it's about a bunch of capybaras that sneak onto a farm because it's hunting season.
Ooh.
It's such a cute book. I love it so much. It makes me so happy.
I'm glad you're happy.
There's a book that I read when I was a little kid. It's called The Wump World. And it's about these little creatures called wumps. And it's a really cute book. One day I realized that the reason I like the Wump World so much is because the wumps all look like capybaras.
Oh, okay. Also that coloring hentai book. Big
Oh
plus-
yeah, the hentai MILF coloring book.
If you're
Did
gonna
you look it up?
If you're gonna color something,
Did you look it up?
might as well color some breasts.
Might as well color some MILFs.
Now we're having fun.
I'm gonna make this one green so she looks like an alien.
Oh, so you want to play with me?
Got it! Ow! You shot me!
You're welcome.
You shot me! Ah!
No, I was shooting the thing behind you.
Over here!
Alright, keep an eye out for mole rats. They could be anywhere.
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other
Ow!
than yourself. Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Erin why your needs are more important than her safety.
Just never mind.
Ow!
We need a way to stop it from spreading.
Then let's hope that outsider pulls through and gets us secured.
Woo! That one surprised me. Alright. Oh, this must have been where they kept the mole rats.
Was being the main word.
Yeah,
yes.
it looks like they all escaped. Ooh, that one's green!
And it's dead, thankfully. Ooh.
That one's red!
There's quite a lot of flowy ones, eh?
Oh, they're strong! They're strong! They're strong!
Oh, yeah?
I have put multiple rounds into it and it is still alive. Okay, it's time for
Don't
machine
worry,
gun.
they burrowed through the metal floor to
Ow!
get to you! Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Don't think about it too much.
They're like Tremors. Did you ever see that movie, Tremors?
No.
You never saw Tremors?
Believe it or not, no, I didn't see it.
You never saw Tremors
No.
with
Bruce
Kevin Bacon?
Willis? No, I haven't seen it.
Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon's in that movie.
No.
I don't feel very good.
Yeah, you look fine to me.
I don't know, but I don't feel good though. Oh! Mike, I've contracted mole rat disease.
Gross, stay away from me. Should I put you in a little cage, feed you little treats?
No, I want to be in a plastic bubble. The boy in the plastic bubble. Hello.
You've returned. Are you Vault-Tec Security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Who are you?
I am a Contagions Vulnerability Robotic Infirmary Engineer, or CVR-IE. The human scientists call me Curie. Or more properly, they called me this when they were alive. I repeat, are you Vault-Tec Security?
No, you should only say "I repeat" if you're firing artillery. You want to say "I say again" if you're not firing artillery.
Right.
Because repeat means fire the exact same rounds on the exact same position.
Maybe she is firing artillery, but not in our position.
These mole rats are carrying a disease. You know anything about that?
My poor little darlings. They were used to grow all manner of new and interesting pathogens. Then Vault citizens would be exposed to these viruses in the hopes that they would develop new antibodies. But they never got a chance to execute their plan. Clyde got out of his cage.
Clyde?
He was smarter than the others. My sweet Clyde. He let out the others, and those poor scientists never stood a chance. Clyde's been dead for almost 2 centuries now, but his descendants have free run of the vault. I'm rambling. Where are my manners? Are you Vault-Tec Security?
Do I look like Vault-Tec Security?
True, your attire is a bit dirty, but not all people properly value the importance of hygiene and cleanliness. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades.
Vault-Tec, you don't have to create new diseases to cure. You can just cure the existing diseases.
Vault-Tec's gone. Why can't you just leave?
I require verbal or written authorization. Actually, any Vault-Tec employee, even you, could authorize me. You must be Vault-Tec, or you couldn't possibly be here.
Vault-Tec's gone. You don't have to follow their rules anymore.
Gone? Truly? My programming doesn't cover this contingency. Please tell me the authority to release me was transferred to you.
Nope, just looking for the cure to a disease.
Perhaps you just misplaced your papers. In fact, papers are not strictly necessary, no?
I'm not with Vault-Tec, though.
My audio circuits must be malfunctioning. I distinctly heard you say yes. I'll open the door for you.
Okay, then. Thank you.
All right, that'll do.
Since you are a Vault-Tec representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only 1 dose left, and I can no longer make any more.
Oh.
That's an issue, because we have 2 people now who are infected with mole rat disease.
Wait, you're just giving this to me?
My primary responsibility is to obey the orders of specified Vault personnel, even if those orders violate my ethical matrix.
Goodness.
But since you have graciously discharged me of this duty, I can give you the cure without directly disobeying my previous order. And if you happen to use the cure to save a life, then this is just a happy coincidence, no? Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
Oh, okay. Well, we have a new follower, Mike.
Yay, new robot companion!
Yay! Now we got 2 French robots.
I guess we do.
Hey.
Do you require something?
No, okay, never mind. Hey, bobblehead! Ooh, look at that one!
She's riding like a nuclear bomb. Yeehaw!
Yeah! Yeehaw!
Use your medicine or crafting skill to make yourself even more antigens.
We are entrusting you with a mission that is critical to all humanity. Vault 81 will be used to wipe out disease as we know it in the human race. Your partition of the vault has been equipped with state-of-the-art medical research equipment, including the new Contagions Vulnerability Robotic Infirmary Engineer, aka Curie. There is a century's worth of biological and chemical supplies, and there are the genetically adapted mole rats, and most important, a vault full of test subjects. With all great progress, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. So kill all of them with wanton disregard.
Okay, Vault-Tec.
I feel kind of bad for him.
I'm darling. I'm darling. I'm darling.
Are you performing some sort of psychological experiment?
No, I'm just getting crazy.
Okay. Alright, well now I have a tough choice to make. Do I give the kid the universal panacea?
Yes?
Hello?
A routine analysis of you indicates you have suffered very little from radiation. Curious.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hey, darling.
I'm very careful about radiation. Okay, so I have to either give the kid the cure-all.
Such a tough choice considering you murdered him 3 times for fun.
Miranda likes to tell me that I'm just taking 81 for granted, but I can't help but feel trapped here sometimes.
Hey.
Someday, I'll make it out there.
You're not at all surprised that I just opened that door that hasn't been opened in 200 years?
Study for AP French lessons.
I'm very worried about Austin.
Were
I
you?
hope you're able to help us.
Oh, she's stress eating, is she? I'm very worried about Austin. So worried.
The cure. You found it.
No, I'll just keep it.
You're going to sell it, aren't you, bastard? Are you really willing to let Austin die just to earn a few caps?
Who am I going to sell to? A raider that thinks it's drugs? I mean, it is drugs.
Wait, is it the cure that cures all known diseases?
It cures
to man?
all known diseases.
Oh, then I guess it is valuable.
Will it fully heal him?
Who knows? It's not like we have a chance to run a clinical trial. It could cure him, kill him, or anything in between.
I don't know, what's one more dead kid? Who cares?
You are a cold, selfish bastard. Get out of my sight.
So, you know, I feel kind of bad now.
Why? Because he's gonna die slowly? Not if you do your magic!
Yay, magic!
Hey, where are you going?
Nowhere.
Austin needs that cure.
No, he doesn't.
It's such a tough moral decision here. If you don't give the kid medicine, he'll die. But if you give him the medicine, then you'll have a negligible stat penalty.
Yeah, you'll have minus 10 HP. Oh no! Oh no! Minus 10 HP, Mike!
How will you survive?
It's not like I walk around with a quarter of my health drained by radiation poisoning at all times because I'm too lazy to use a rat away.
A moment, please. I believe it's customary to thank you for your role in saving me. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth.
You want to come with us? We get that.
Okay, what are you looking to learn up there?
Down here is an enclosed system, and without the introduction of new mutagens, viruses, or bacteria, it is quite dull, medically speaking. The world up there is infinitely more complex. Who knows what diseases can be found and studied?
It's not really easy up there. What can you do to help us survive? Because Mike doesn't want to bring you. I do, for once.
I'm obstinate.
I have been equipped with medical equipment. If you become injured in our journeys, I can administer stim packs. I also have defensive capabilities, a laser. But surely there's little reason to use that.
Up there, the world is not greener. Going up there's a big mistake. You should probably stay down here, cause the overseer's got some cake.
So have you decided to turn over the cure?
Here, you can take it and use the cure on the boy.
Only 1 dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't, there won't be anything to analyze to try again. Let's hope this works.
Oh, man, look how many there are now!
Please.
We got some cures! How many cures would you like?
I believe it.
Oh,
hey there, overseer.
You didn't hear us singing about your butt, did you?
Where am I?
You're in the clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, mister.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that?
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you.
I wanted to do drugs.
I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringer. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one.
I'm good. I don't
The
need
whole
it.
vault
Alright,
is
you just gave
thankful.
that to me anyway.
I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own.
Hell yeah!
It's in the main hall. On the left as you get off the elevator. Once again.
You want to come visit me?
I hope
in
you
my
enjoy
room?
your accommodations. I wanted to say thank you again for what you did for Austin.
He's hungry.
You've opened a lot of eyes around here. You made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted, and do more good than just providing resources. You'll always be welcome here. And I hope you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
You taught us to trust strangers.
Maybe not all of them.
All strangers are good. We've learned.
Boy.
Aaron told me how you saved Austin's life. I guess you're not bad for an outsider.
Yeah, I guess I'm not bad for an outsider, you turd.
I hope you don't have anything that needs fixing. I really don't feel like working.
God, what a lazy...
It's crazy to think we never knew that portion of the vault existed all this time.
Oh man, and then he has to go right back to school? Oh god. Didn't even give him a day off. What? Oh.
Tina, you're the person Holmes is macking on.
Hey, I heard what you did for Austin. You saved that kid's life, so I was hoping you could help me out with Bobby.
What's wrong with Bobby?
Need someone to get him off the jet. Ever since all that drama, he's gotten worse. Doesn't leave his room. High all the time.
Oh right, I forgot about
Rachel
that.
said if he doesn't get help, he could die.
We completely stumbled upon someone's drug addiction and no one addressed it.
Yeah, everyone was just like, yeah, whatever, it's a kid. We're more worried about the kid.
You've got to convince him to go see Rachel. She's got some treatment drug that'll help him get clean.
Fix her?
It's either get clean or get dead at this point, and that bastard better get his priorities straight.
Yeah, okay.
Well, maybe we should barter with this woman. We'll do it, but you have to stop sleeping with Mr. Holmes.
Oh, his room's like right over here.
Okay.
Oh, that was easy.
All right.
I can't believe Austin almost died. Hard to tell by looking at him.
Man, there's not really much going on in this vault, is there?
News spreads fast.
Hey!
What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy?
Clearly you are. Busy doing what? Getting high?
So what? After all that shit that happened with Austin? I need this, man. Leave me alone.
Don't you want to quit?
Well, yeah, I do, but I can't. This place, man, and what happened? Jet is all that makes it bearable.
He's not wrong. Being in a vault's kind of awful. Who are we to say that this is a bad way to cope with the stress of being in a confined space?
I don't know, it's pretty comfy. What makes it so hard to deal with being comfy?
The overseer says I gotta be on call 24/7, and these generators are always on the fritz. Now add what happened with Austin.
Slow down, dude.
It's more than I can handle, man.
What is the lethal dosage for Jet consumption?
I have no idea. Bobby, you need to get some... Stop it. Get some help. Oh, wait, no. Rachel has a chem called a Dick Doll. It's supposed to help ease the symptoms.
It's like Fixer with a nice cherry flavor.
I don't know, man. That week I tried to get clean, you don't even want to know how bad it got. But I guess it's worth it, right?
Yeah, try it.
It's gotta be. All right, I'll do it. I'll go right now.
He said...
One more hit before I go.
Yeah, one for the road.
One more cup of coffee for the road. One more inhaler of Jet, and then...
You are staying here. I'm going to study addiction. Hey, Tina.
Did you talk to Bobby? How'd it go?
Yeah, how long has he been addicted?
Few years, I guess. He's normally not like this. Just got a whole lot worse once I cut him off.
You said cut him off, but he had a lot of drugs up there.
That's it. No more drugs, no more dealing. We're starting over. Maybe now I can get him to leave this can.
You actually want to leave, huh?
Every day. Maybe after things settle down here, we finally will.
Well, so does Bobby. The way he copes is using Jet. Would you like to use some Jet?
Stop pushing drugs, Mike. If you really want out here, you can come work for me at a settlement.
As far as new beginnings go, that sounds pretty good. Count me in.
Yeah, go to...
one of our many places.
Go to Red Rocket.
Sure.
I just need to pack and have a long talk with Bobby. Then I'll be on my way.
That's where I send everybody with Booba.
I can't believe I'm finally gonna see the Commonwealth.
Yeah, you will. It's...
You're gonna see one specific gas station in the Commonwealth.
I mean, you know what? That's better than most of the Commonwealth.
I find these traveling arrangements quite acceptable.
Do you?
We cannot leave Curie like this.
Oh, we definitely can.
No, we can't. I refuse to leave Curie like this. This is not okay.
You're right. We have to give her tank treads.
Oh my god, no. Why is she so dummy thick? Why is this a mod that makes her dummy thick? Why was she walking with a purpose towards Darlene like she was gonna murder her?
What a sight that would have been.